Hey everyone, welcome back to Lumber Capital Log Yard. Ever since I started going on deliveries, it's been a big learning curve because there's a lot of things to think about when running a vehicle with a very heavy load pulling behind it, and so there's a lot of things to think about, and I wanted to share some of it with you guys because I found it interesting and I learned something, so I hope that you guys do too. So if you guys want to join me on a delivery today, I would love it. Remember to like and subscribe, but other than that, let's get into the video. Today, it's just a delivery that is going just down the road. The delivery will probably only take me 45 minutes to an hour, so it should be a fairly quick one, pretty easy. I've been here before, so let's go. So this is just one cord of green cut and split firewood. This is our hardwood mix. It's green because it's still in the middle of the summertime, and so our customer has actually decided to save himself a little bit of money and buy it green and then season it himself. Obviously, buying it green is cheaper than getting it seasoned, so he's planning ahead, which I think more firewood buyers should consider. I always say this, but maybe I'm just being redundant, but ordering ahead is very smart because places sell out every year and you might be left with a cold house, and that would suck. So this is just one cord of green for now. I don't have it hitched up yet, so I'm gonna have to get the keys here. We just put a padlock on here so nobody can steal it, which is kind of hassle because now I need to go find the keys. This thing has to go all the way up, otherwise you risk hitting it, so make sure to wheel it all the way up. Okay, there we go. All right, now you have to make sure that your plug is in, obviously. Everything has to be hooked up. And the boss is very specific about how this is done. This goes back through here, and then that cord kind of just gets hooked into there just so it's safe. And we have the chains. Tearaway cord here. And now we're going to do a brakes and lights check. I'm actually going to have Jade stand over there and holler when she sees the lights come on. This is just standard. I usually just do it myself, but she's here, so why not put her to work? I usually just come and take a whole walk around the trailer here just to make sure that there are no pieces that I think are going to fly out, because that would be really bad. Say that there's somebody driving behind me, maybe tailing me, that would, piece flies out, breaks their windshield, that'd be not good. So just making sure everything's in there steady, and that looks good. So time for the brakes and lights check. I cheated and got Starbucks today, so don't judge. This thing actually says it's 104. It said 109 when I turned it on. It's just because it's been on the hot concrete all day. But yeah, that's basically what we've been working in. Because if you're standing on the hot concrete, then you're also feeling like it's 109 out. So first of all, I'm going to start by turning up the electric trailer brakes here. It's at 2.5, so we'll just go to 4. And then I'll turn them back down once the trailer's empty. So we're going to turn up our tow haul here and our exhaust brake. We put that on, this is a diesel, so not everyone has this, but the exhaust brake, just so it's not really hard on our tire brakes there. All right, let's hit the road.
I was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for...
All right, so this is the house here, and I am going to put into four-wheel drive because last time I ripped it up a little bit, it was wet out, and today it is very dry, but we'll do it just to be safe here. It's not the easiest maneuvering, but we're gonna make it work. All right, so we're gonna put her into neutral and into 4 low. Goes through a little process here, shift. All right, let's back up.
Patrolman, he walked by, asked me where I'm going. Said if the sun set on me there, I'd never make it home. He said, don't go downtown tonight, there's trouble.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I think I should pull forward a little bit, but we'll open this up right now. And those lock into place here. Have to make sure that they're nice and locked in, because sometimes they don't get locked in all the way and you can't really tell, and then you go to lift it and oof, don't want to do that with the boss's trailer. So all right, so we can go ahead and dump it now. I usually just unravel that and try to stand back, especially if we're on a hill and I'm worried that there might be a potential that the trailer could flip. Don't want that going on you, so just to be safe, I usually stand far back from it.
In the shadows, and they're bound to take your life. If you mind to ramble, I'll tell you how I do. Keep your money in your pocket, then the razor in your shoe.
This firewood customer has been a great customer for many years. We have been delivering to him for at least 8 years. This is my first season delivering to him, but it's already my second time here. So we don't make him be here for it. He usually just leaves us a check somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and go find that, and then we can hit the road.
Slipping silent through the creek, pounds to lose my sin.
So generally there's still pieces left in here. They just get caught, so make sure that they all get tossed out and that no piece of firewood is left behind. All right, back into the cool, air-conditioned environment. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down, like I said, to 2.5 gain, and we're going to put tow haul back on because I put that in neutral, and every time it goes into neutral, that's him.
Wondering where I went. I take a rest, I hold my breath, I let it simmer down. I climb too high in my wonder now, spied the lights of town. He said, "Don't go downtown."
All right, so I'm just gonna unhitch here. We make sure that the plug is tucked downwards, so if it rains, no water's gonna get in there. Just gonna lock her up then, and we should be good to go. All right. I think that I'm gonna go home and wash my hands here. I get filthy by the end of the day. Oh, okay, we're jumping the creek. Well, that was the last thing I had to do at work today, so Jade and I are gonna head home and try to enjoy Independence weekend. I guess it's not really weekend, but we're making it a weekend. Gonna crash some parties and Jade's shaking her head. She's like, no, we're not crashing parties. I was planning on it. I was planning on crashing parties, but if you want to be a buzzkill, that's fine. I hope that you all enjoy Independence Day, and we're going to go home, and it's payday, so it's like hitting two birds with one stone. Having a ton of fun because it's the best holiday of the year, and getting paid. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram at lumbercapital07. And I'll see you guys maybe Monday. We'll have to see.